Okay. Situation number 5. So this is similar ulit sa isang past board question. I believe just recent, no, April of 2023. No? Pero before April of 2023, paulit-ulit nang lumalabas itong figure na ito sa board exam. No? Iba-iba lang yung questions. From the figure, you are given W to be 2.4 kilonewtons. Tapos may mga length. Ito ay 1.2. Lahat sila 1.2. Okay, tapos yung member BC, okay, actually may kulang ano. Dapat ito ay A, B, C, tapos D. Ayan. Okay. So, yung member BC daw na ay 75 by 10 millimeter thick na strut. Tapos yung AD naman ay 10 millimeters wide, 10 millimeters thick na rigid bar. So what is the required bolt diameter at C if the allowable bolt shear stress is 68 megapascal? Tapos determine the stress in strut BC. And then for number 3, calculate the bolt stress at A if its diameter is 20 millimeter. Okay, sagutin natin. So kapag dinrawing natin yung free body diagram nitong member ABD or AD, so we are expecting, so may load dito na, no? So we are expecting na mayroong reaction dito para kay BC. Tapos dito meron ding support reaction. AY, tapos dapat meron din ditong AX. Ayan. Okay? So ngayon, kapag titignan natin, so ito ay 1.2, 1.2. So to solve for the force in BC, we will just take, so ano to, no, FBD ng AD. Okay, so galing sa FBD ng AD, we can take summation of moment at A equal to 0 so that we can solve for PBC. So PBC times 1.2 is equal to 2.4 times 2.4. And therefore, PBC is equal to 4.8 kilonewtons. Okay? So, tinatanong sa atin, ano daw yung minimum required bolt diameter sa C dito? Okay, ano daw yung minimum required diameter ng bolt? So, as you can see, yung kukontrahin ng bolt dyan, ay yung force acting dun kay BC. Kasi di ba lalabas yan, ito yung BC eh. Yan, no? So, ibig sabihin, yung kukontrahin nun, ito naman. Okay, so ibig sabihin, kung ano to nakuha natin na BC, yun yung kailangan na gamitin natin na force acting on the bolt at C. So yung bolt at C, sabi kasi ang connection daw, ganito itsura. So ito yung member, BC. Yan. So dito yung bolt. Okay, tapos meron ditong force acting. So yung force acting dito is yung 4.8 kilonewton. Kasi ito yung ito yung BC natin, no? 'Di ba? So therefore, yung force na kailangan i-resist ng bolt na to is ng 4.8 kilonewton. Now, once again, dalawa yan. Pwede nang i-analyze mo na bolt ito nasa loob or ito nasa labas. Okay? Kapag yung nasa loob ang in-analyze mo na bolt, that will be subject to double shear. Kasi mangyari, kukontrahin niya yung 4.8. Pero yung area na ho kontra dalawa. No? Double shear. Okay? Kung ang i-analyze mo naman, ito nasa gilid, no? Okay, yung nasa gilid yung i-analyze mo kunwari, no? Ito. Okay? So, ang kukontrahin lang yan is kalahati ng 4.8 or that is 2.4. Pero yung shearing area mo, ito, isa lang. So, single shear lang siya. Okay, pero like I said before, kahit alin dyan yung piliin mong analysis, parehas lang ilalabas sa'yo na sagot, no? So, doon na lang tayo sa double shear. Okay, so for double shear, yung shear stress natin for bolt ay equal sa force over area. Yung area natin times 2 kasi double shear. So, pi over 4 times diameter ng bolt squared. Dapat hindi ito lalagpas sa allowable stress na 68. Okay? And from here, we would be able to calculate that the diameter of the bolt should be at least okay, 6.7 millimeters. Okay, so in the choices, we will choose, of course, yung next higher value. Okay, which is letter C. Okay? All right, next. Um, what would be the stress in strat BC? So pinapahanap naman what is the stress in strat BC. Okay? So to calculate that, of course, kailangan lang actually ano masasagot na natin yung sa strat BC. Um, dahil meron na tayo ng 4 sa BC. Okay, meron na tayo ng 4 sa BC. So, ang force sa BC ay yung 4.8 kilonewton. So, given naman yung yung dimension ni BC, 75 by 10. So, parang lumalabas guys. So, ito yung BC for number 2. Di ba ba? Ito yung BC. Yan. Tapos merong force dito, no? Okay, yung force na yon is 4.8 kilonewton. Okay, so yung kontra na area dyan, ito. Ayan, no? Yung area na yan. Okay, na ang dimension natin dyan, yan yun, 75 by 10. Okay, so this is 4.8. So the stress at BC will be force over area. So that gives us 6.4 megapascals. Okay, and for number 2, that is letter A. Okay. Number 3, calculate the bolt stress at A if its diameter is 20. Ano naman daw yung bolt stress sa A? Dito. Okay, so for A, Actually, kailangan natin mahanap dyan yung reaction na AY tsaka AX. Kasi dapat, guys, yung total reaction dun sa bolt na yon ang kailangan natin kunin. Bali, itong reaction na to. Yung reaction na yan. Yan dapat. Which is yung resultant nung AY and AX. Okay? So, pero, pag nag-summation of forces tayo X, lalabas lang dyan, AX is equal to 0. Tapos, kapag nag-summation ng forces Y, di ba meron na tayo ng PBC? Ito 2.4. So, lalabas lang na AY ay 2.4 kilonewtons. So, ibig sabihin, lalabas na reaction sa A is also 2.4 kilonewton kasi wala namang X component eh. Okay, so for number 3, the shear stress for bolt at A would be force over area. So, ang area for number 3, sabi niya kasi ang diameter daw 20, no? 20. So, dahil 20 yan, o di ano, pi over 4 times 20 squared. Okay, so lalabas na sagot ay 7.64. Okay, so as you can see, buti na lang wala sa choices. No? Actually, ano eh, sinadya ko yun eh. I mean, sinadya ko na isolve ito. Pero buti na lang wala sa choices. Kasi kung nandyan, baka ito ang isagot nyo. Which is mali to. No? Bakit mali yan? Kasi take note, dun sa A, subject ulit yan sa ganitong connection. No? So, ganito ulit siya. So, double shear siya actually or ganito. Okay, so at A, don't forget, ganito pa rin yung itsura ng connection. Ganyan pa rin, ano? Na kung saan yung force acting naman dito is 2.4 kilonewtons. Okay? And kapag ito ang pinili natin na side, double shear yan. Kapag ito ang pinili natin na side, single shear. Ito tsaka to. Okay? So para lang maiba, ang gagawin ko naman dito na analysis is yung sa single shear. Kasi nga sabi ko, no, parehas lang naman yan. So ito yung sa single shear naman. Yan. Okay? So, kapag sa single shear tayo, ang magiging force acting dito is just half lang ng 2.4 or 1.2. Pero single shear siya. So, ito lang yung area na kontra. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, kung single shear analysis, gagawin ko lang tong 1.2. Okay? So, the answer should be, it should be 3.82. No? Okay? Should be 3.82 megapascals. So, this should be the correct answer. Okay? Kung halimbawa naman na ang napili mo ay yung double shear, pwede rin. Pero papakita ko lang na same answer ha. Ayan. So, kapag naman ito yung napili mo na i-analyze, yung nasa gitna. So, ang force acting dito is yung 2.4. Okay, yung 2.4. So, double shear siya. Yan. Tsaka yan. Okay? So, dahil double shear, ang magiging computation mo ngayon is force 2.4 over area. Yung area mo, dalawa. And you should get the same answer. Ayan, 3.82. Dapat talaga 3.82 yung sagot dito. Okay, so the correct answer here should be 3.82. Okay? All right, and that's how we would solve this problem.